Great change has come to the enduring halls of Ironforge. Obsessed with the workings of the Titans, the dwarves retrieved their creator's mystical tablets from the fabled city of Ulduar. Activating one such tablet, King Magni Bronzebeard fell prey to a terrible curse that fused his statue-like form into the diamond heart of Ironforge itself. To compound this tragedy, Magni's estranged daughter Moira arrived, claiming her father's throne for herself and for her infant dark iron son. To avert civil war, the dwarves created the Council of Three Hammers, an uneasy coalition that would share power equally amongst the clans. Now, with political upheaval rising within the kingdom and the great cataclysm ravaging the surrounding lands, the future of Ironforge falls to brave dwarves like you.
This is another World of Warcraft video. This time I'm trying out Mist of Pandaria Classic version. Still new to the WoW. Like I played it a few hours, like on the live retail version, and I played about an hour and a half of. It was a Classic Anniversary. Anyways, I'm just still trying to figure out which version of WoW I want to play, so I'm trying out Classic Mist of Pandaria today. Hey, you there, you're a stout-looking warrior. Lend us a hand. It looks like today's big earthquake shook a bunch of those barbarous trogs out of the ground, and they're sure steamed about something. My men are doing what they can to hold them off, but we could use a hand. Do your part. Head just south of here. Help dig me mountaineers out of trouble. We gotta hold the line. Well, it's definitely a different type of map, and looks like I show you where your quest objectives are on the map. Unlike the Classic Era or Classic Anniversary version. Gotta get rid of 5 more of these rock jaws. Graphics are somewhat of an upgrade, and combat
what can I do for you?
feels more of an upgrade too. Combat's faster, but not too fast. Which is, to me, I think it's too fast on the retail live version.
Do that yet?
This is a different tutorial than the Classic Anniversary or Classic Era version of the game. I get rid of 1 more rock jaw. This does seem like a smoother experience in the Classic Era.
What's on your mind?
Impressive work, laddie. We can hold the perimeter from here on out. Here, take this for your trouble. It might come in handy, as I got something more important to ask of you.
Be good.
Alright, Nimley, listen up. I know a thing or two about trogs, and one of those things is that the biggest, strongest trogs get the most respect. The brutes value strength over anything else. You see those great big trogs sitting back behind the front lines are the closest they have to what you call a leader. Go take out a few and show them what it means to mess with the sons of Ironforge.
See you soon. Great to meet you.
Emily, listen, unlike Joran, I'm no need for your blade, but I do need someone with a steady hand and a bit of courage. Our mountaineers are trained to protect the village from the odd wolf attack, not an out trog invasion. Many of the best have succumbed to wounds and exhaustion, and I need your help bandaging them up. Here, take this first aid kit and assist as many as you can.
See you soon.
Here's one.
Welcome.
Need more rage. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. How are you?
Hello. Well met.
Do that yet. Not ready yet. I need to target something first. You got my attention.
Many of those that you saved have already made it back to camp. The wounds are well dressed. You might have a feature in first aid if you're into that sort of thing.
Watch your back. Well met.
They blame us for destroying their home, you say. Well, that wasn't us. That was the horrible earthquake we had earlier today. Are they that dense that they can't see we nearly lost our camp too? Can't blame a Trog for fighting for his home, though. Oh, don't sympathize with the Trogs.
Safe travel.
Appreciate your help out here, but there may be a place where they need you even more due to the Trog attack, not to mention the massive earthquake we just had. We're putting all civilians on lockdown inside Anvilmar, just up the hill to the northwest. Go and talk to me wife Jonah inside Anvilmar. I'm certain she's in need of an able-bodied man such as yourself. Shouldn't me saying that.
Keep your feet on the ground.
He's telling me another dwarf man that I'm able-bodied man for his wife. That's don't say that. I know that's probably not what he meant, but I'm just joking. So this is kind of similar to the classic version.
How are you?
Okay, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy in here? Go and bother someone else. I haven't the time. Wait, what's that you say? Jordan sent you to help. Well, why didn't you say so?
Watch your back.
First things
Keep your
first, we're
feet on
gonna
the
need some
ground.
beer. I don't know how anyone expects to get any work done around here if we don't have any ale. Our beer level here at Anvilmar is dangerously low. Lucky for us, we stowed some backup kegs for just such an occasion west of Anvilmar along the valley's northern border. You find kegs of Stormhammer, Scout Stout, and Theramore Pale Ale just to the east of here. You'll find a stash of Gnome Brawl. That's my personal favorite. Was made from real gnomes. I'm joking. Chain of casks and bring them back here, so.
Off with ya. Welcome. Be good. Watch your back.
I was to find the warrior
Great to
trainer,
meet ya.
just like in the classic version. Similar.
Off with ya. Be good. What's on your mind?
Well, that's all I can do for that.
How are ye?
Emily, my boy, are you into archaeology? We're excited. We have an exciting opportunity right outside our front door. All the shaking from today's seismic events has knocked a number of artifacts loose from the soil around our encampment. Survey around the valley's northern border and you should find all sorts of treasures. Bring some back to me and perhaps we can study them together.
Be good. What's on your mind? Safe travels. Be good.
If you look around, you'll see a few interesting things. Dwarfs using magic in a fight instead of a rifle. Some of us have taken to worshipping the holy light, like some of the humans. And last but not least, Trogs. You'll learn more about them later, but what you need to know now is that I'm here to help you.
See you soon.
Lesson 1. Aside from the sword and shield, what's the most important tool you have in your arsenal? Theron, what's your response? Oh, never mind, I'll answer it for you. It's experience. As you get more experience, you'll discover new techniques, which means you can be much more effective than you imagine. Reach level 3 to learn charge, and use charge in one of the training dummies outside the entrance to Anvilmar.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Well, there's Durnan Fur Cutter. Remember in the classic version, I had to deliver him a cup of like morn brew, like a hot brew. I had like 5 minutes to do it, but I think it only took me like a minute or a minute and a half to get it here. Oh, I have to reach level 3, okay, to learn charge. Alright. That makes sense. Oh, so this is some of their ale, or keg of alcohol, because you know dwarves like their alcohol. I gotta level up anyway, so might as well get rid of some wolves. Well, this is the where I'm at right now. It's for the Forgotten Dwarf and Artifact quest. So in this area, I need to look for stuff to click on. That's one. At least now I got a nameplate, so I don't have to hover over stuff. And then I still gotta find 2 more. Well, made it to level 3. That was the goal. So I can get that next ability, Cask, and then head on back to Anvilmar. I don't know if this is the same like racial tutorial in the live retail version of WoW, or if they changed it even more. I do know they changed it after Cataclysm, is what I've read. Like the original racial tutorial, like starting zone. It got changed, I think, when Cataclysm came out. But I don't know, like, if they changed it even more with the live retail version or not. But I do know they got a new tutorial for the live retail version that is on that dragon, or the Exile Island, sorry, and then they're trying to get you to go through the dragon expansion.
Here there. Watch your back.
Wonderful, look at this one. It must be over 200 years old. Now on to other matters.
Off with you.
The Trog village to the southwest suffered similar damage to ours. One would assume logically that there would be some Trog artifacts sticking out of the ground too. Unfortunately, it looks like most of the artifacts have already been scooped up by Trog scavengers. Please go see if you can find some way to get them back. Believe it or not, knowledge about Trogs may eventually lead to further knowledge about the mighty dwarves.
Watch your back.
And why would that be? What does Trogs have to do with the dwarves in terms of, like, our existence? I mean, were we like one species at one point, or like what exactly is he trying to say?
Hi. Keep your feet on the ground.
Ah, that hits the spot. Now we can get some work done around here.
Off with you.
If we're going to be on a lockdown for any extended period of time, we're going to need some food and some blankets to keep the wee ones warm. Would you mind heading outside and gathering up some supplies? You'll find that a few of the small boars actually have some healthy size haunches, good for eating. We'll also need some pelts from the young wolves. You'll find animals almost anywhere you go in Coldbridge.
Watch your back. Great to meet you.
Nah, I don't see it. How could those possibly be dwarves? Or, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we were never one species. I just don't see it. I mean, that's like saying goblins or orcs are related, like smaller orcs that are related to dwarves. Probably not orcs. Probably more like goblins or hobgoblins or something. Although there are some fantasy books where they say, like, oh, these, like the dwarves and the elves and all these other species, like, had common ancestry or something like that. There's some fantasy that says that, and then there's others where it's quite different. I'm not seeing anything on the ground. Maybe I'll have to defeat these ones to get the loot. Yeah, that's exactly what I need to do. The artifacts were... they've looted them. I don't have to spam the attack button as much to build up rage.
I need a target.
Okay, gotta find 3 boars and 4 wolf hides. That's a lot less to kill than what I had to do in Classic Anniversary. I had to, I think, slay like 11 or 12 boars and a bunch of wolves. And then trying to find all those boars. The boars was like the harder part, like, because they were spread out all across the map. Trying to find all of them took me a while.
I can't do that.
No, it did. I guess so. That answers my question then. It's just random.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Alright, back to Anvilmar. Oh, there's Felix. I was just thinking about him. Felix the Gnome. He had me look for his lost items that were stolen by the trolls, except for before he was at Anvilmar.
What's on your mind?
Okay, Jonah, you got the beer, you got the haunches and the whipped hide. What's next?
Keep your feet on the ground.
This have to do for now. We have a lot of people to feed, but we got to make do with what we got. With any luck, King Bronzebeard and Ironforge will send us some help shortly.
Be good.
Talk to me. Be good.
Would you look at this? An axe blade, a couple of arrowheads, and what appears to be some sort of rudimentary spoon. This is indeed fascinating. Thanks again for your help, Nimley. I've much studying to keep myself occupied while Joran's got us under lockdown.
Watch your back.
Hi.
You've done us a great service here, but I'm afraid I've got to send you elsewhere. Greelin Whitebeard, a good friend of mine, has put a word in that he may need some reinforcements near the troll camps to the southwest. Follow the road westward. You should find him soon enough. Be well, Nimley. Trogs may be a pain, but trolls are a whole other type of trouble.
Watch your back.
Great to meet you.
Welcome, warrior. You ready to get to work?
See you soon.
Trolls are acting up more than usual, I say. We've seen them put together war parties before, but this time it's different. What matters most, however, is the continued protection of Anvilmar. I have no intention to let these trolls flank Anvilmar while his attention is turned towards Trogs. Go through their ranks a bit. They need to know that we're still not without defenses.
Be good. Hi.
I'm notoriously bad at reading troll facial expressions. That being said, these trolls don't look angry to me. They seem to be confused, maybe a little frightened. Something happened that we're not seeing here, Nimley. I say we do some investigation before we just kill every troll in sight. There are 3 troll camps in the area, one to the southeast. Each camp has a soothsayer. See if you can get close enough to listen to what they're saying.
Off with you.
My, you're a tall one. You have a great day now.
Says his bags were packed and he was wading through the waist-deep snow. Then he had the ridiculous earthquake and got turned around. And then the trolls stole all his stuff. Emily, I'm obviously proving myself to be quite incompetent over the last day and a half. Would you mind infiltrating the troll camp southwest of here and returning my stuff to me?
Alrighty then.
When I played the Classic Anniversary, I was looking all in the troll cave trying to find his stuff, and it turns out it was in the camps around nearby, but not in the cave, so I ended up wasting quite a bit of time trying to find his stuff in the cave. I know not to do that this time around. Yeah, the bucket of bolts is still in the same right location in front of the cave, though. That's the same. These trolls aren't aggroing on me like they were in the Classic Anniversary version. They just seem more aggressive than the old version. Oh, it's a soothsayer. I don't know why the spirits be rejecting us, so don't worry, child. I'm gonna help us get through this. Gricknir is gonna help us get through this.
That ability isn't good yet. Can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
I don't know if they just made it easier because they thought like new players would not know what to do if they go into like a camp of trolls and they're not like attacked. What I'm trying to say is like the aggro on these guys, they honestly don't care if I'm here or not. It's like I'm invisible to them.
Can't do that yet.
It's like the game's on easy mode. I mean, probably more like trivial mode. Well, this quest is called Trolling for Information. So I'm not fighting them, I'm just scouting them.
Not ready yet.
So I need to find Felix's box.
Need courage. I can't do that yet.
Pleased to meet you. Be seeing you. Off and away.
So, you found them. Get ready, women of Nomer again. Here comes Felix. Now which road takes me out of here?
You have a great day now.
I don't believe that was what his plans were in the classic version. I think they changed that dialogue.
How are ya?
Interesting from what you're saying. Sounds like a fire elemental might have snuck in from Syrian Gorge, or the earthquake opened up a crack to the elemental plane. Either way, this is bad news. You should probably report this information to Greenland.
Safe travels. How are you? Safe travels.
Hopefully that did the trick. Anvamar will be safe controls for the time being. Now to find out what is all that has the trolls so agitated. Sworn did well to send you out on recon. That's some good information you have right here. Trouble is that this just adds more work for us to do. The trolls, confused as they are right now, would like to kick the dwarves right out of Coldbridge. I'm certainly not going to let some fiery demon turn out Snowy Valley into a mountain lake. Or Snowy Valley. Troll leader, his servants, and the fire creatures should all be in the cave to the southeast. Take them all out. So this is different. Before I had to go to their leader and defeat him to get the journal off of him. And they didn't put like a picture of like what he looked like. You just had to find him in the cave.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah, these trolls have been neutered. Not aggressive at all. In the old version, I'd go into the cave and they're aggroing on me like crazy. Much more realistic. It's not like I'm a hobbit and they don't see me or something like that. I mean, I'm a dwarf, I should be seen. Well, there's the creek near the cold.
Not enough rage. That ability isn't ready yet.
I didn't realize I was looking for his servant as well. Says find the servant, slay the servant. Oh, I guess I just gotta kill 10 of these. And then kill the fire elemental, which is this. This wasn't in there before. This is different.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I need a target.
Gotta get rid of 6 more trolls.
Do that yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Alright, I'm done here.
Well met.
I'm glad you returned safely, Nimley. While it may not look like it now, you've proven to be a tremendous asset in the protection of Anvilmar. Here, take this as a symbol of my gratitude.
Hi, how are you?
I think that's as far as I got in the classic version. Of course, there were some differences in at least one quest that I haven't seen so far in this one. To Ironforge, well, first you'll need to go through Kharanos, and before that you'll have to go through the tunnel. Alright, so you're just going to head through this tunnel, and wow. Did you see that? How the whole cave just crumbled like that? I guess it's good that you got here when you did and took not a minute earlier. Well, this development makes my job of monitoring the cave entrance much easier. I imagine it makes it a lot harder for you to get to Kharanos. Hey, wait, I got an idea. The Numergeddon, or Numeregan airmen have a flight path not far from here. I'll send up a signal and they should be able to help. Imagine they'll land back over at Anvilmar.
Off and away.
Well, I guess that's the cave he was talking about. It's not what I pictured when he was talking about a flying craft.
Honored, I'm sure.
Milo Gertwing reporting for duty. You sent up a distress signal.
Very well then.
The weight limit on my gyro is such that I only have enough room for one dwarf. Look like you're in luck, Nimley. A dwarf woman, Jonah, told me that most of your personal belongings have been moved from here inside Anvilmar. Please gather what you'll need, finish up any affairs that remain, and return to me when you're prepared for takeoff.
Alright, then.
Apparently my personal possessions are only a beer flagon, a ragged wolf-hide cloak, and a leftover boar meat. I'm so rich. Got a lot to my name. And 7 silver, 96 copper. That's all my possessions, and that and what I'm wearing on my back.
Welcome.
You're leaving? Make sure you stock up before you head out. More importantly, please speak to Theric Blackstone once you arrive in Kharanos. Tell him what has happened here in Coldbridge and that we could use some assistance. Hopefully he'll be able to arrange something for us.
Be good.
Speak up. Until next time.
Oh, it was behind this glowy bit. That's why I missed it. Okay. Well, I got my bags packed and I'm ready to leave this place.
Very good.
Took you long enough. Well, that's because my stuff was all over the place. It took a while to find it. Hold on tight and take a good hard look. Chances are you won't be coming back here for quite some time.
Very well then.
I don't think we would already crash because we're running into the trees. Oh, there you are. Hello, I figured that while you're flying to Kharanos, I'll give you some data about what's going on outside of Coldbridge Valley. Seems you Coldbridge folks are dreadfully underinformed about the events of the last few days. You thought you had problems with trolls in Coldbridge, wait till you get to Kharanos. That big cataclysm got the trolls all stirred up out here. If you look to your left, you'll see that the gnomes have retaken Gnome Regan. Hooray for us. There's plenty else going on out here too. We've opened up the path to the airport. There's rumors of Dark Iron to the east, so and I think something weird is going on with their Dwarf King Magni. Might want to check it out. Wonder what the... Okay, these are other areas of the game. I don't know if Tinkertown's like another starting area or if it's a place I can actually travel to as a dwarf. Is that... Oh, that might be the Gnome Village or something. That would make a good name, Tinkertown.
You got my attention?
Coldbridge Valley, I got my own problems here. What, they can't deal with a couple of trogs and trolls and incursions from the elemental plane? Actually, on second thought, that's kind of a lot. I'm surprised they are doing as well as they are. I'll see what I can do.
Off with you.
I didn't make it this far in the classic, assuming this zone has even exist in the classic version.
What's on your mind? See you soon.
Need to find some quest. Ragnar Thunderbrew.
What's on your mind?
Nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer-basted boar ribs, sorry. Only problem is the local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the King's army to help with the war on the Alliance front. Maybe you can help me out. You bring me some more ribs and a Rhapsody malt from the tavern here, and I'll give you the family recipe for my famous beer-basted boar ribs, not to mention a free sample. The secret's in the malt.
Be good.
See you soon.
Thunderbrew Distillery. This is where all the dwarfs and the gnomes get drunk, I guess.
Great to meet you. See you soon. Great to meet you.
I don't know what he does. He says he's a first aid trainer. Maybe this might be like something similar to like a job like a crafting job or something.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Talk to me. Be good.
What can I do for you?
I can teach you how to cook. And then there's a quest called Honor Students.
Off with you.
I see a little young dwarf in my door eager to learn the trade of cooking, and if there's one thing a cook needs more than anything, it's a cleaver. I have a list of students who scored high on their lessons and earned an honorary cleaver. Take my list to go near Bouldertoe and Ironforge. You'll get those cleavers ready. The fastest way to Ironforge is on a griffin, so bring the list to our griffin master, Berlin Gilbeard, and speak with him about transport to Ironforge.
Safe travels.
Why is there flies here? It's like the middle of winter outside. You'd think they wouldn't even be here. I don't think I've ever seen a fly outside in the wintertime. Maybe I'm wrong.
Here there.
I'm on a quest to make the perfect stout. I know I can do it. Brewing's in my blood. I just need to find the right recipe. The Frostmane trolls grow a plant, Shimmerweed, up on Shimmer Ridge to the northwest. They use it in their strange tribal rituals. We haven't found much use for it, but it has a unique taste and I want to experiment with it in my brews. Great. Obtaining the weed will be dangerous, but I'll pay well for any you can borrow from the baskets in the troll village.
Off with you.
I've only played like 2 hours or so of the live version of the game, the retail version of the game, and about an hour and a half of the classic anniversary, and I'm trying out the Classic Mist of Pandaria today, so I'm trying to figure out which version of WoW I want to play. Cataclysm has thrown the balance of power and done Moreau into question, namely. Without warning, a wave of trogs emerged from the caves near Nummerregen and overran the Frostmane trolls. The trolls have been migrating east ever since. There has always been a Frostmane presence up on Shimmer Ridge to the northwest, but with the migration, the trolls now surround us. We can't allow the trolls to use this position to their advantage. My men hold the line to the east, strike against Shimmer Ridge. Well, I had to go there anyways to get that other guy, the other dwarf, his weed so he can put into the beer, which I think is weird, but whatever. Still would probably play some more of the classic anniversary, because like you were saying, I mean, you're interested in the Burning Crusade that's coming out later. It's either later this year or next year, I'm not sure about the date, but yeah, I'm interested in that too. Oh, I'm not ready to leave Kharanos. I want to look around a little bit more.
Be good.
So I talked to him I'll be leaving this place. Plus I got some quests to do. Yeah, I noticed when I was playing the retail version, it seemed like I was like 1 or 2 hitting everything and it was just dying. Like if my dwarf just looked at it, it would just be dead. I was kind of disappointed. Like normal mobs, like probably the bosses and bigger ones would, would take a lot more hits, a lot more damage, but just the normal mobs out in the world, they just would die way too easy. I guess I gotta kill some boars. Yeah, I don't have plans to play the hardcore. Not right now. From what I understand, you have 1 life and then you die and then your character like I think you can transfer it over to the normal classic version after it dies from hardcore. I think that's what I read.
I can't do that yet. That ability
I've already
isn't
died
ready
once
yet.
on my previous live stream.
Not ready yet.
It was my first time dying in a World of Warcraft game. Got surrounded by trolls in the classic anniversary version in the troll cave and just died. So if I had played hardcore, the game would pretty much be over already. There's one right here.
Need more rage. That ability isn't ready yet.
One more. There, I found it.
Not ready yet.
I want to go ahead and go to that place where the shimmer weed and buy the malt from the tavern when I'm on my way back to finish off that beer-basted boar rib quest.
Need more rage.
Well, at least they're attacking me now. Or they weren't. Unless I attacked them first.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Baskets of shimmerweed. Let's hope this doesn't end up adding like a hallucination effect to the beer that guy's trying to brew.
Need more rage. Not ready yet. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Need to defeat 2 more seers and 5 more snow striders.
Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Do that yet. Not ready yet.
So this is the effects of the shimmerweed. So one of them's dancing, one of them's just hitting the ground for no reason.
I can't do that yet. Need rage. Not enough. Need more rage. Not enough rage. That ability isn't ready yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Gotta get rid of 2 more of the snow striders.
Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Well, maybe he was just banging the drum rather than hitting the ground earlier. I'd have to watch that on the replay, but it looked like earlier he was hitting the ground. But this guy looked like he was hitting the ground, but then I saw the drum, so maybe the other one was just hitting the drum as well. Well, it looks like I'm all done here.
I can't do that yet.
I don't want to explore too deep into the zone because I'm not sure what all the other quests I'll be having to come back this way for, if any.
Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
You know, on the retail version, when I was playing that one for a couple hours on my Dwarf Warrior, as soon as I finished the island, basically the exile tutorial, got to the city, I got a free mount. It's not like I was expecting a mount right away, so I think like games like Lord of the Rings, for example, Lord of the Rings Online, I had, when I was playing that years ago, I had to, I think maybe get to like level 20 something to have a mount at the earliest, but they might have changed that by now.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
Great, I can't wait to use these in some of my recipes. There's one in particular I think will work great in. What, dwarf cookies? I'll get some gloves because I don't have any. I'm gonna go buy that malt that you needed to make the beer-basted boar ribs. Thought it would be in here, but they've been long.
Great to meet you.
Well, that must be it. The Rhapsody malt.
See you soon.
I really love dwarves. Even on Lord of the Rings Online, my main character is a dwarf guardian. Oh, Ragnar, Thunderbrew, make me some ribs.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
The malt is brewed, the boars are dead, and before all is done and anything said, we'll have to fight for first dibs on these savory beer-basted boar ribs. All you got is a mug, I got an axe. I think I'll win that fight.
Be good.
We should be able to focus our efforts on the rest of the trolls to the east, but there's still the matter of the Wendigos and the Grizzled Den. I don't even know what a Wendigo is. Never seen them before. Cataclysm has created chaos in Dun Moreau. The Trogs have come to the surface in numbers we haven't seen before, driving our traditional enemies, the Frostmane trolls, ever closer to our settlements. Ironforge has dispatched my Mountaineer Company to help deal with the problems. Wendigos and the Grizzled Den to the southwest of town have long been a thorn in our side. They're never quite strong enough to threaten Kharanos directly, yet they prey on travelers, mountaineer patrols, and supply convoys. I'm going to be withdrawing my observers from the Grizzled Den because I need them on the troll front. Would you help my men finish culling the Wendigo population? Without strength in numbers, they won't be able to attack us. Cataclysm drove the Trogs to the surface in hordes, forcing the Frostmane trolls to flee for their lives. Unfortunately, they decided to settle right on our doorstep and make trouble for us. I deployed Mountaineer Dustin and his squad to the Grizzled Den just southwest of town to keep an eye on the Wendigos that live there, but now I need to recall them to Kharanos, find them and tell them to deploy those remote observation bots the gnomes provided, then return to Kharanos.
Great to meet you.
Quartermaster Glenna says, with the Frostmanes making trouble to our east, the Wendigos have sensed our weakness and have grown bolder in their raids. Only one of the 4 most recent supply wagons has made it here safely. If you're willing to go down there and recover the stolen supplies, you would have the gratitude of all the townspeople and the mountaineers defending Kharanos.
Safe travels.
Yeah, I don't want to do that one because that leaves the area, so... Alright then. Looks like I'm heading back to where I was before. More or less.
Need more rage.
Maybe I should have sold some items before I left earlier, but
I can't use that.
he gave me the recipe for the beer-basted boar ribs. But unless I take the cooking skill, I won't be able to use it.
Enough rage.
So maybe it's not where I was earlier, maybe it's just around the corner then. Oh, here's the Grizzle Den. I think I'm on top of it actually. Gotta find 5 more of the supplies. Oh, that's the Wendigo. Looks like a Wampa from Star Wars. Oh, a Wampa with horns.
Need more rage.
So how does a Wendigo know when to go?
To get closer. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough. Need more rage.
I don't know if this part was in the original game or not. Classic era or classic anniversary.
Not enough rage. Need
I
more
didn't make it
rage.
this far.
Not enough rage. Need more rage. 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 Not ready yet. I do better.
I almost died again. That was the close one.
Not enough rage. Too far away.
I've created about one character for every class across the Classic Anniversary, Classic Mist of Pandaria area, and Retail WoW. I'm just kind of sticking with the Warrior class for now.
Need more rage.
This is the one I'm most familiar with for now.
Not
I am kind of interested in trying some of the other classes eventually.
that ability isn't ready yet.
And I've also created characters of like multiple different races as well.
Out of range.
Well, I got a new ability called Execute. I think I got that ability in the retail live version, or at least something similar, when I played my Orc Warrior for a couple hours. I think the highest level I got him up to is like maybe level 12 or level 14 on the retail WoW.
I can't do that yet.
Furthest I got with the dragon expansion was
Already
I just arrived on the island and I just had done a few quests with my friend and that was about it. So I didn't really make it all that far.
I need a target.
I got the pilfered supplies. I got rid of these Wendigos. I called their population. And I gotta convey the orders to the Mountaineer, Dustin, Mountaineer Lewin, and Mountaineer Valgrum. Oh, here he is.
Hello. Safe travels.
Wonder how many of these other ones were in the cave. Like, did I just walk by them earlier?
What's on your mind? Keep your feet on the ground.
Oh, I found 2 out of the 3 pretty quickly.
Need more rage. Too far away. Not enough rage.
Oh, there's a copper vein over there.
Need more rage.
I guess that's what I would need if I took blacksmithing or mining or something. If it works like Lord of the Rings Online or one of the other MMORPG games I played.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Yeah, in the Lord of the Rings Online I did roll as like a blacksmith and miner for like my crafting and gathering. And there was one other one I did I think as well, because I think you could have 3. Need to find Mountaineer Valgrim. No idea where he is in the cave. Oh, he's got to be. This has got to be it up here. I see a green name tag up above. Oh, that's not good. Might end up dying here. I'll try to go back this way because I think I cleared the way. If I go this way, so I might drop aggro. Okay.
I can't do that yet. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. I need to target something first.
Lately I've been wanting to play Lord of the Rings Online again. I used to play a lot of it years ago, but I never made it into the Mines of Moria and beyond. My character only made it to like level 50 something in Lord of the Rings Online. He's like my only character, Dwarf Guardian. And then I made the foolish mistake of doing that instant leveling stuff to try to level 130, but it definitely wasn't what I wanted. Now I'm like one-hitting everything, like the low levels. NPCs in the world. I regret doing that. Supposedly there's a way to change the landscape difficulty though.
Not enough.
I don't think it changes the difficulty like in instances and things.
That ability isn't ready. I can't do that yet.
And then to correct that mistake, I ended up rolling creating a new Dwarf Guardian, doing an instant level for that to level 50. But then now I gotta unlock all the Slayer deeds and things like that to get my like racial traits unlocked. So then I'm like thinking, well, maybe I'll just go back and play my level 130 Guardian Dwarf instead.
Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
What can I do for you?
Why are they not attacking you? Do you have some sort of special cloak of invisibility or something?
See you soon.
Well, maybe it's because you're level 9. I don't know. Maybe they fear you, or who knows. Well, that must be the known drone that they were talking about in the quest dialogue.
Not enough rage.
Like a remote observation drone.
Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
We'll just keep it coming.
Not ready yet.
Trying to figure out the quickest way out of here. Maybe back the way I came, maybe. I don't even know what's in the deeper part of the cave. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's the boss character. I don't know. NPC.
That ability isn't ready yet.
There'll be a treasure chest in there.
Too far away. Need more range. Not enough range. Need more rage. I need a target. Not enough rage. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Rage. Need more rage. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready.
I had to go AFK and then I came back and I was almost dead. Not a good place to go AFK at. I gotta get out of this cave. And hope I don't die in the process. I'm about to go down, I think. That's how I died in the trying to get out of the troll cave on Classic Anniversary. It was basically a similar death.
Welcome. See you soon.
Found the missing supplies. Well done, Emily. The Mountaineers will be glad to hear that half rations are at an end. They'll need all their strength to continue fighting the Frostmanes. Neither of this gear is better than what I already have.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Thank you for your help, Emily. Our forces are deployed thinly these days, and 3 Mountaineers could be the difference between defending Kharanos and being overrun. Most of the Mountaineers and steam tanks in Dun Murrow are battling along the Frostmane front, which is approaching us from the southeast. We can barely hold the trolls back, let alone advance into their village and take on their leader. They blocked our path of approach with mysterious totems that choke Mountaineers who come in range, leaving the victims helpless against their enemies. This stone is inscribed with a ruin of fire. This should be able to destroy the totems and free our Mountaineers. I need to sell some items and maybe get my gear repaired as well.
What's on your mind?
I don't really need the shield unless I'm going to go with a one-handed. Actually might be what I have right now. I thought it was a two-handed, but
Be good.
okay, I was able to equip the shield. I thought I had a two-handed axe, but it was just a one-handed axe. I'll keep this recipe for now, but I don't really think I'm going to become a cook in this game, so maybe I'll just sell it.
Hello.
Yeah, I just sold it. Clears up inventory space.
Safe travels. What can I do for you? Be good. Interest you on a pint?
Actually, I probably could have just used this Hearthstone, because I remember now in the retail while I was playing that, it said something about like I could think it might be able to fast travel or something with that, so I could have just I might have been able to, I don't know for sure, but I might have been able to exit the Wendigo Cave, Grizzly Cave, if I had used that without dying, maybe. I don't know, but then again I didn't have it bound to this end location, so
Be
I just
good.
now did that.
What can I get for you today? See you soon.
Well, I was worried about the durability of my gear, but it's all full durability, so I don't have to worry about that. I put down some totems. Well, those are the tanks the dwarfs got. Surprised they aren't trying to run over the trolls.
Not in rage. Need more rage.
This is kind of cool. Figure out where to put these totems though.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, I think I see.
Not enough. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Right, I'm going to die again. Yeah, I definitely do not need to be playing hardcore WoW. I would have already had to create multiple characters by now. Maybe I just need to take things a little bit slower instead of trying to advance on the battlefield. Not sure if I went the wrong way or not. Oh, here they are.
Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. I need to target something first.
Need to destroy one more totem.
Well
I can't
met.
attack that.
We have that captain there and now. Well, despite dying, it's still got full item durability. And pick it up a new axe. Well, I got a new club. Don't remember picking that up, but it does a little bit more damage than the axe. I think I'd rather stick with the well. That's a two-handed axe, apparently. I'll try the club and the shield then. Sell my old axe and keep the two-hander if I want to switch out. So that quest chain just kind of ended. Okay, there's another quest over here.
Hey!
I should go back to Gnome Moregan and continue researching a cure for radiated gnomes. I stayed behind in Kharanos because the town is my home and I wanted to help defend it from the Frostmane attacks. I've been working on maintaining and repairing the steam tanks. For some reason, Frostmane scavengers have taken a liking to the gyromechanic gears. I need to complete the repairs. They're all over the Frostmane front to the southeast of town. Will you help me get those gears back?
Be seeing you!
I just felt like that quest kind of like ended abruptly, like the battlefield thing. I thought I was going to have to go back there to do something else. Unless I'm done with this area after I finish the gnomes quest, I'm not sure.
What can I get for you today? Safe travels. Here there. Off with you.
This game has some nice music.
Need to get closer. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Looking for Frostmane scavengers. There's one over here.
Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. I'm out of range. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Thank you.
It's now tell me at level 8. You can press the spacebar to make your character jump. Jumping can help you get past obstacles, and it can be particularly useful if you're having trouble getting out of the water and on the dry land. That seems like a level 1 tip to me. Not a level 8. Need to defeat 2 more scavenger trolls.
Need more rage. Enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Alright, I'm done here. Hopefully I can get away from the battlefield without dying.
Can I help you? Alrighty then. Off and away. Need assistance? Be seeing you. Alrighty then.
With your help, we managed to push onward or towards Frostmane. We managed to push towards Frostmane retreat. Our forces will soon be in position to dwindle down the Frostmane trolls' reserves, leaving their village open to attack. That's where the Gnome Reagan Covert Ops team comes in. The technicians have figured out a way to deploy operatives behind enemy lines without alerting the Frostmanes to our presence. Head to Steel Grills Depot, just northeast of town, and speak with Delbert Crank Toggle, who will tell you more about it.
Interest you on a pint? Watch your back.
Some sort of like mechanical ostrich. Mechano Strider.
Good day to you.
I really don't know you that well, sorry. I mean, as an authorized mechanic, strider, dealer, I really only can sell my mounts to those people who are considered exalted amongst the gnomes. If you ever recognize as exalted to Gnome Bregan, I'll be happy to show you, or maybe it's Gnome Regan, I don't know. Happy to show you what I have to offer.
Off and away.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, can I teach you something? Writing. Yeah, I can't train that
You
right
have
now.
a great day now. My, you're a tall one.
Oh, it requires level 20. And the level after that's level 40.
Off and away.
Well, that's good to know.
Greetings.
Oh, you must be the dwarf that Captain Theron said he'd be sending. I'm already used the Deployatron to get most of the covert ops teams into position at Frostmane Retreat. They're just waiting on your arrival.
Off and away.
Cataclysm has brought our enemies closer to home, so the chief of Numeregan Covert Operations asked me to build a device to dispatch personnel quickly and quietly to any corner of Dun Moreau. Behold the ultra-safe personnel launcher. The jolt of electricity and the benefit of a VLD parachute system. That's very late deployment for you layman. This baby will get you to the front in no time. Just hop aboard and prepare for flight. Slamp Wobble Cog will be waiting for you in the drop zone.
Very good.
I'm just supposed to step onto that. I'm gonna look around and see if there's any more quests before I go.
What's on your mind?
I wonder what the engineers do. Oh, basic contraptions. Requires a stone and metal found within the mining skill.
Safe travels.
I'm just gonna wait to decide, like training, like skill training like that for later. I need to decide what server I'm gonna play on and that kind of thing as well. Well, time to electrocute myself. We have liftoff. Wait, where's the parachute? Parachute? Oh, okay. Had me worried there for a second. I didn't realize the parachute was in my underwear. I'm joking, but it actually looks like what it looks like.
Interesting.
Don't worry, the feeling of being zapped won't stay with you for more than a few minutes. All in all, it's not a bad way to get where you're going. That parachute system needs some work, though. Very late deployment, indeed. Probably gives you wedgies as well. Sometimes too late. Anyways, we have a mission to carry out.
Daylight's burning.
When we're done here, those frostmanes will fear us more than Trog, so I'll have no choice but to leave.
Right.
I think I'll pick this up next time if I continue playing on the Classic Mist of Pandaria. I guess the new recruit just arrived from the sky. Anyways, thank you for watching.